Alicia Berenson was once celebrated in the art world, a painter known for works as raw as they were beautiful. She was married to Gabriel, a successful photographer, and by all accounts, they were the perfect couple. But one night changed everything. It was the hottest night of the summer when police found Gabriel dead in his own home, tied to a chair, his face unrecognizable, the victim of multiple gunshots. And standing over him, frozen in silence, was Alicia, staring into space, saying nothing. That silence continued through the interrogation, the trial, and the public frenzy that followed. She wouldn't defend herself, neither would she admit, wouldn't even whisper a word. Why would a woman with everything kill her husband? And why wouldn't she speak about it? Alicia's silence turned her from a murder suspect into an enigma, a puzzle the world was desperate to solve. She gave no explanation, but she left one final creation, a painting. She called it Alcestis, after the Greek heroine who sacrificed her life for her husband, which was a self-portrait of Alicia herself, expressionless, holding a brush dripping in blood-red paint. The painting was her only statement. But what was she trying to say? Enter Theo Faber, a forensic psychotherapist drawn to Alicia's story like a moth to a flame. Theo was determined to reach her, convinced that her silence was a wound waiting to be healed. Risking his own career, Theo takes a job at the Grove, the secure psychiatric facility where Alicia is locked away. He's convinced he can make her speak, unlock the secret in her silence. But what he doesn't realize is that Alicia's silence is far more dangerous than he could ever imagine. As Theo struggles to reach Alicia, he begins his own investigation, peeling back the layers of her past. He learns about her tragic childhood, the loss of her mother, her father's coldness, the walls Alicia built around herself to survive. It's a story filled with pain, rejection, and fear. People who knew her describe a woman teetering on the edge, haunted by the shadows of her past. He meets Jean Felix, Alicia's art gallery manager, who hints that there's a darkness in her that even her art couldn't express. But is this darkness the reason she killed Gabriel? Or is there something deeper? Then, Theo finds a diary Alicia kept in the months leading up to Gabriel's death. For the first time, her voice comes to life through her own words. I love Gabriel. But something is wrong. I feel like I'm being watched. There's someone in the shadows, following me. As Theo reads, he begins to suspect that Alicia's paranoia may not have been paranoia at all. Was she really being watched? Was Gabriel hiding secrets? Or was someone trying to drive her mad? As Theo dives deeper into Alicia's world, it starts to affect his own life. He's drawn in, consumed by her pain, her silence, as if he's uncovering his own buried wounds. His obsession with Alicia begins to feel like fate, a darkness he can't escape. Then Theo makes a shocking discovery.